It's time for Nook Chat, where we, Papa and Mango, interview authors and illustrators about their books.
Yeah!
We've got a special treat for you today. Author J.C. Caldwell and illustrator John Couch are going to talk to us about their book, Stinky Gets a Bath.
And their boyfriend and girlfriend.
That's true. J.C. and John don't just write children's books together, they're married too. So, Mango, do you want to tell our viewers quickly what Stinky Gets a Bath is about?
Stinky Gets a Bath is about a stinky dog who doesn't want to get a bath. Then his mama forces him, but then he realizes he kind of likes it.
Just like when you thought you wouldn't like eating bamboo shoots.
Bamboo shoots, yum!
Let's not keep JC and John waiting. Go ahead and press the dial button, Mango.
Hi, Papa and Mango.
Hi!
It's great to see you.
Thanks for taking the time to join us in our Nook today, JC and John. Let me start by saying how much Mango and I both loved Stinky Gets a Bath. It felt so personal and relatable. I have to ask, was this story inspired by an actual dog in your life?
We had a very funny little French bulldog. Her name was Momo. And when she passed away, the way that I dealt with my sadness and grief over losing her was to turn it into art that other people could enjoy. And it was cathartic for myself. And it was a pleasure to work through it with John.
It was a really great way to kind of honor the memory of our wonderful dog, Momo.
So sad.
Losing a pet is hard, but with this book, you get to share the love for Momo with the whole world.
My favorite part of the book is when Stinky leads the parade. What's yours?
My favorite part of the story in Stinky Gets a Bath is that aha moment where Stinky goes from hating bath time to actually realizing it's a joy to jump in the bath. And that's really what this project was for me personally, was turning sadness into something joyful, putting something beautiful out into the world.
My favorite part was when Stinky was constantly hiding and you had to find Stinky. And it was really also fun to see where Dillo was.
Dillo reminds me of my best friend Papaya. We're basically stuck together. She's Dillo, I'm Stinky. I mean, I'm not stinky or something. I'm like the character Stinky. I'm not smelly or something. Next question.
Well, my favorite part of the book are the illustrations. John, can you tell us a bit more about how you made the drawings?
We made the illustrations for Stinky using a Japanese brush, Japanese ink, and Japanese paper, because we wanted to do something which was extremely physical in the way it appeared and kind of old school. And then we used a software program called Procreate to actually do the coloring. And the colors were all selected by JC, who wanted to have a woodland vibe.
Like our forest.
I wanted it to feel a little timeless and a little bit like the children's books from when I was a child.
And you succeeded. What has been the response to the book so far?
I have an Instagram page, Stinky Gets a Bath, and one of the videos that a mother sent me was her child with the book saying, "Mommy, please read Stinky Gets a Bath." He reads it multiple times a day. So that has been especially rewarding for me.
And he actually did not like taking baths. And
Yeah.
after reading her book, it suddenly became one of his favorite things to do.
Yeah, so that was really cool.
Inspiring little stinkers the world over to take a bath. That's great. This little stinker here could use a reminder to take a bath sometimes. Any other books in the works?
I'm working with John on our next children's book called Octavio's Secret Garden. And this is the look and feel. This is Octavio out on a treasure hunt.
Octavio's 8 arms to hold treasures, but I only have 2. Unfair.
John is currently working on these beautiful illustrations to bring my story to life.
Oh no, why are they taking Octavio?
Gorgeous artwork, once again. John, I see you're playing with brighter colors in this one. Are you using similar techniques to illustrate this book?
Yeah, and it's being done on paper using gouache.
Oh my gosh. What is gouache?
Gouache is a kind of opaque watercolor, and the colors are very vibrant. And we wanted to have this, again, kind of old school, beautiful physicality to the paintings.
Okay, it's time for my tough question. Would you rather be smelly but clean or not smelly but really dirty?
Would I rather be smelly but clean?
Or not smelly but super gross?
I think I'd actually rather be clean and not smelly.
But that's not how it works.
That's the way I live my life.
Yeah, but that's cheating. You have to pick one or the other.
I wouldn't want to be dirty, and I wouldn't want to be smelly. So bath time is good.
No, you have to choose one. Can they not hear me?
Maybe the connection is bad? Can you guys hear us okay?
Oh, you have to choose one. No cheating this time.
You guys still there?
Bye, Papa Mango.
Bye-bye.
No, my question. You still need to answer it. No fair.
Maybe ask a nicer question next time.
Which one would you choose, Papa? Hey!
Ooh, before I forget, if you guys want to read today's book, be sure to check out the video description below. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our readings or chats with authors. Thanks for watching Nook Chat.
See you soon!